Hey everybody, it's Dad, and welcome back to Shining Song Starnova. God, fucking Pete, please help me. Right. Welcome back to Shining Song Starnova. Last we left off, they're all still in their fucking underwear. And they've just taken some salted, or racy I guess, pictures of each other because I'm predicting a setup for drama later because Murphy's Law. Murphy's hiding back in the corner of the bat waiting to jump out and smack you on the head whenever he wants. He's like a little gremlin. Some kind of interdimensional chaos god. Right, okay, whatever, anyway, fun time's over. It's nearly time for a live. Before we get ready to work, and don't forget your actual costumes. Do not go out on stage in your underwear, please. Understood. The girls swallowed their laughter and returned to preparing for the live, now with their game faces on. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. After the girls finished their performance, presumably clothed, I lined up along with them behind a table for Starnova's handshake event. A line of around 100 ticketed members of our fan club sneaked from the live house and they shook sweaty hands with their Oshiman. I couldn't help but feel pride at having once again filled the live house Starnova's performance. Thanks to the girls' hard work, our popularity seemed to be growing by the day. Are we going to get to see the fans again? How did I know? A fan reached the front of the line and walked up to Aki. He grabbed her hand with both palms and shook it over vigorously. Aki-chan, I've been your fan ever since you debuted in Strawberry Pink. Eh? Eh? Really, Oni-chan? Thank you. Ugh. Yeah, Aki-chan. Oni-chan will always be here to cheer you on no matter how many years pass. Dude. Yes, squirm for me, worm. For your support, let me cast you a magic spell. Oh. Aki-chan, special support skill. My heart go to you, Kira. Yeah, okay. The fan barely managed to limp away, his fist clutching his heart. However, judging from the 2 streams of blood dripping down from his nostrils, he seemed to be in a much happier place. No. The next customer came in after him and stopped in front of Tan. He bowed and shouted in a deep baritone voice. Whoa! Tanabe-san! It is truly an honor to meet you! Yeah, just call me Tan, okay? Understood. Today was another perfect performance. I leave once again truly inspired by your hard work. Please keep smiling for all of us. Copy that. Natan shall keep marching on. If it's alright, please take a photograph with me. The fan handed Natan his cell phone along with a special blue ticket indicating he had purchased a personal photograph. I leaned forward and took the ticket. Okay, thank you very much. One more suck out of the money. Plink. Natan jumped onto the table and wrapped her arm around the fan's back while holding his cell in front of them. She held up a peace sign and winked as she snapped a few shots. The fan bowed numerous times as Natan returned his cell to him, tears lining his eyes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay. Why do I get the feeling somehow, like, phones got switched or something? I don't I don't want to be a pessimist, but my mind just instinctively leans towards the dark and gloomy and... Okay, that's a bit edgy. Leans more towards the unfortunate potential for things to go pear-shaped. No worries. Then I'll catch you next time. Oh, and please check out my blog. I run a Starnova fan site, starnovafan.moe. Oh, for fuck's sake. Is .moe really a... Never mind. He kept shouting as he was ushered away by staff members. Please, sir, please clear the venue. Step away from the idols. Do not touch the merchandise. The handshake event continued. The girls had finished changing back into their clothes following the prolonged ellipses after a long day of work. Yeah, that sure was a long day, huh? You're a fucking question mark, Hoge. Even the little fucking point there. Yeah, good thing we don't have to juggle part-time jobs anymore. Anyways, it's late and we have all worked hard. Let's go home. Especially considering that your part-time job seemed like it really fucking sucked. Just saying. I agree. All the work I've been getting lately, I'm feeling more tired than usual. No, I wouldn't want to deal with One-sama drinking herself to stupor again. Oh, shut up. Having decided they were too tired, the girls decided to walk back to the train station. Oh yeah, but upon reaching the station, the girls were about to go their separate ways, and Natan suddenly cried out. I fucking knew it. What? Something wrong? That's weird. I can't find my cell phone anywhere. Natan dug through her pockets to no avail. Wait a minute. That cell phone has... are you flipping kidding me? I hate being right sometimes. Why does life only like pain? That. You calm down. Natan probably just forgot it in the change room at the live house. Let's go back and see if we can look for it. The girls ran back to the live house, but unfortunately discovered it was closed for the night. No way, it's locked. But we can come back first thing tomorrow morning. Anyways, think back to when you last used it. That'll give us some hints as to where it is. What? Remember something? Natan might have made an oopsie. Natan looked around nervously, sweat pouring down her face. The thing is, I could have sworn I had my cell phone with me during the handshake event, and this guy came at me with a cell that happened to be the identical model as mine. I used the cell to take our photo, but I don't really remember what I did with it. I was kind of distracted talking to him. I just remember giving his cell back, but it was around that time that I remember last seeing my cell though. Oi, are you saying that you just gave a cell phone containing our nudes to a random fan? Technically not nudes, you weren't naked, but the reality isn't that much better. Sure, literal nudes would have been far fucking worse, but I'm also not trying to downplay the severity of basically giving a fan access to your panty shots. Well, even that would just be more like, oh, never mind. Maybe it's something in the cells just in the change room. Aki descended upon the taunt, looking her to claw her eyes out. The gremlin is hungry for blood. She thirsts for flesh. I just confused the liquid and solid into the improper... Never mind. It's not just nothing. There are photos of us naked in that. Or... Wait a minute. I don't have the patch. Are they... In the patch version, are they actually naked then? Because that would explain the disparity here. But then again, a previous set of their... Well, okay, maybe they were just topless then? Because they did just say they were in their panties. So maybe in the patch version they're just topless. Well, in that case, yeah, that's... I'm basically missing context in this sense, so... As someone who's played this with the patch version, please let me know. No one fucking watches my videos. I'm adjusting air at this point. Besides, the Mika looked like she was about to faint into a burst into... That doesn't discredit to the people who actually do watch and comment on my videos. Thank you very much. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to insult you like that. I'm just... Relatively speaking, nobody watches my fucking videos. Besides, the Mika looked like she was to either faint and or burst into tears. Oh no. Okay. Oh god. Someone as introverted as her, imagining someone seeing her naked, and then potentially putting that up for others to see. Yeah, that would... Oh, I could see that causing a panic attack. Lord of Night, please take me away. Is that a please kill me or please wake me from this dream kind of thing? Mika crumbled to the ground, tears welling in her eyes. Oh, if those photos leak. Tasami knelt down and held Mika up while angrily shouting to Natan. Mom, I told you shouldn't have taken those photos! Anyways, come on, start trolling Chirper in the Chan. If those photos really leaked, then the scandal will be all over the net in seconds. The girls slipped in their cells and started browsing the web with fire in their eyes. After a few moments of net browsing, the girls reported in. Nothing to report. Nothing to report. Nothing to report. Nothing to report. Nemu. Nothing. You checked his site or something, didn't you? Everyone's heart skipped a beat at Natan's sudden shout. What's the matter? Is there already over Chan? Are we gonna be a laughing stock in the entertainment industry? I knew we were all gonna go down in a scandal like this. Now we're all going to have to quit being idols and work with the AV industry. No. I didn't see anything. Then say so, you bumpkin. Don't scare us like that. Anyways, I just remembered something the guy said. He said something about running a fan site. I think it was StarnovaFan.moe? I see. If he found out about the photos, then I guess he'd be the first to upload them. He would first upload them to his blog, huh? So somebody sped to the site and browsed through it. I don't see anything suspicious. Well, if the guy did it with the phone, hopefully he's just not gonna be a fucking douchebag about it and not leak them like a piece of like degenerate scum would do. I don't see anything suspicious. And let's say he doesn't know anything yet. Look, the site is a contact form. Oi, you think we could ask to see him? But you know the agency expressly forbids us from meeting with fans that have work hours? This is an emergency, you know. Our lives are on the line here. We're all gonna be AV idols now. Natan, contact this guy right away. Yes. Contact him. That I may ensure nothing befouls our reputation. Shall we simply draw him out into an alleyway and snuff him out? Nemanim has gone black again. Contact him right away. If my ass circulates around the net, then I'll just kill myself. I'll do it. But your name would lead to a knife. Dark. This is your responsibility, isn't it? You should have taken better care of your stuff, bumpkin. The girl zoomed over the tongue with deadly eyes. Alright. I'll try sending a message. Oh, look. It's that pool. Kyosuke emerged from the shower, still feeling the lingering high from the handshake event. He walked through his cramped studio apartment, shelves holding all manner of anime figurines circled around the already tiny space, and the walls were decked out with a collage of idol posters. Prominently featuring one Kansai bred redhead. As was his custom, he sat himself down in front of his PC and turned it on. Speaking of which, I should check out the photo. Hope it turned out alright. He grabbed what he thought was his cell and was about to turn it on when his PC beeped, indicating a new email. An email? Oh well, it can't be that important. Moments before opening the photo gallery in the cell, he suddenly noticed who had sent the email. No way. He instinctively pushed his wheeled chair forward and dropped the cell on his desk. There's no way the sender is accurate. This has to be some kind of prank. Or maybe the Natan's manager just sent that, just sent targeted PR letters to everyone who ticketed for her events. He pressed his glasses up his nose and opened the email. Once again, his jaw dropped when he saw its contents. Yahoo! This is Natan talking. Thanks for coming to the handshake event. By the way, I want to meet you again. Like right now. I'm waiting in front of Akiba Station. Oh, and don't forget to bring your cell phone. I don't think that really requires narration. Yeah. I wouldn't be able to do the excitement justice, I feel. Kyosuke nearly shot up out of his seat and hit his head on the ceiling. Natan wants to meet me in person, and at this hour. As if possessed by a spell, he sprinted towards the door, only to trip over himself. He crawled back up, flung open his wardrobe, and tried desperately to find a Sunday best. God damn it. Unfortunately, modern fashion was never his thing, and most of his clothes were the sort purchased on the third floor of cramped Akiba stores. Clearly, the kind of clothing which acted as a natural girl repellent. Oh my god! Yeah. He sped back to his desk and grabbed his cell. I'm coming for you! By the time Kyosuke arrived at the train station, he was doubled over, panting. He pulled out his magical girl miracle Murray handkerchief and wiped the sweat pouring down his face while looking for Natan like a madman. Oh, there you are! Kyosuke nearly fainted when he ascended to heaven upon seeing that Natan was really before him in the flesh. It's a real good thing you came here. The man doubled down on his knees, his wide chest heaving in and out. But before you say anything, think about this carefully. You still have your career ahead of you. Don't throw everything away so soon. No matter what happens, I'll always be cheering you on from the audience. I'm not even gonna touch that. Yeah, sorry, there's been some kind of misunderstanding. You see, my cell phone kind of went missing after a handshake session. I was wondering if you happened to take it by mistake. The bespectacled man bellowed in dismay. Mind if I pick it yourself for a minute? Oh, go ahead. Natan flipped the cell on. It's like, it's not mine. Figures. Thanks for coming out here, though. And keep supporting Starnova. Of course. I'm glad to be of help. Then see you later. Natan waved with a grin as she beat a hasty retreat. And Natan sure is cute, eh? I can't believe I got a once-in-a-lifetime chance to meet Natan during her off hours like this. Wonder what the other guys will say. With that, Kyosuke walked back home. So in the end, he didn't have your cell phone? Looks like it. Whatever. Doesn't look like the photos have exploded on the net either. Most likely the cell is still at the live house then. Let's assemble here tomorrow morning and search the live house. Alright. I'm so tired. I'm going to sleep. As if I'll be able to sleep under these conditions. I don't want to become an AV idol. Damn it, Maria. With that, the girls dispersed for the night. Stop jerking my chain, game! Fuck! I'm relieved and all, sure, but for fuck's sake. I understand the need for drama, but god damn it. Okay. And under the girls, I had arrived at my apartment with a very suspicious lost cell phone. Having found it on the floor of the girls' dressing room, I had figured that it belonged to one of them and picked it up for safekeeping. Thank you, diligent producer-san. You may be a dense motherfucker at times, but at least you pull through when you need to. Looked like I just to find out whose cell phone it was on Monday. Well, that was unless I decided to its contents. Maybe its owner desperately needed her cell phone during the weekend and would appreciate having it returned sooner. But I knew better than to snoop to a girl's cell phone. That seemed like something a guy of low caliber would do. But imagine if I found something really damning in the cell phone. Let's say, something like sex into a secret lover. Gee, I didn't even want to imagine how big of a headache that would cause for me. If this were some sort of a rogue, I bet two options appear right now letting me choose to search the phone or not. Maybe I should investigate the cell phone a bit. After all, I was their producer. Was it my responsibility to make sure they were following all the rules? I picked up the cell phone and held it in my hand. Just then, my microwave beeped, indicating it had finished heating up my bowl of ramen. Let's eat. Then I devoured my late-night snack, the cell phone completely wiped from my thoughts. Good, because even if it did give me the option, which I... considering the whole remark about if this were in a rogue game, blah blah, I didn't think it actually would. I still wouldn't have told him to do it. Though it might have been fun to see the reaction, and therefore just to have it as a, like, look what happened otherwise. But, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.